Hey everyone, over the past week I've been wearing these new Meta Ray-Ban display glasses and I have some thoughts, some experiences. This is my unboxing and review, my few thoughts, whether you should get them or not. So let's get into it. The wristband. When you go to the demo, they basically measure your wrist and give you the right size. It has to be really snug against your wrist. All right. All right, let's put them aside for a second. Here's the case. I guess this is the battery. The case charges the glasses. The sides fold and you can just carry the case. Very convenient, very nice, cool. Let me go set this up real quick. You need to download the Meta AI app. And I gotta pick these display glasses. Make sure glasses are in their case plugged into a power source. I see the LED. There's the LED on the left. It's pulsing white. Searching. It says device found. Connect. Pair. All right. I think this is it. Oh, now the neural band. All right, what do we got here? It's basically like a clasp on a watch bracelet. There's a cable inside of here. Probably charging, I don't know. All right, so how do we pair this? Pair. Your Bluetooth device is ready to pair. It will not say that. Ha 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 ha. We want to take all of your data, all right, whatever. Don't share additional data. Use driving detection when high-speed movement is detected. Nope. I want to see when I'm driving. That's the whole point. I want to, you know? Don't get caught while texting and driving. You don't get it. Right hand. Let me put this on real quick. So put this on. The main sensor, the main component is at the top. It's got to be snug. That's the thing. They told me at the store it has to really like be snug and feel you everywhere. Yes. It's installing some stuff. So this is me wearing them. Can't see anything. I can see it. Can't see it. Wow, it is showing me my WhatsApp messages. I connected WhatsApp, and guess what? It works. I can also add Instagram. Why not? You're controlling my brain. Control it all the way. That's what I say. You didn't ask, but I'll tell you my opinion. I think the panic about addictive apps is exaggerated. Anytime there's a new technology, the older generation says, "Oh, like you're gonna die." That's what they said about bicycles and like novels. When novels came out, they were like, "Oh, like we're gonna go crazy," and like for all you know, Gen Z, like with their crazy short attention span and constant use of phones, might discover some new advantage or like ability that will put them way ahead of others. So it's like, are you really smart enough to understand all the implications of technology? You don't know, so, you know. All it is to say is that I'm optimistic, as a matter of fact. Not that you asked, but you should check out Mark Andreessen's Techno-Optimist Manifesto. You should trust in the process and we'll be good and humanity will flourish and will multiply. Instagram is connected. Allow, take all my data, whatever. I like my data. I feel good. I keep it and I my data. You double tap the middle finger to wake them up and put them to sleep. Swiping is counterintuitive. Usually on your phone, you swipe to move the background like where you're moving it, as if you're moving paper. But here, you swipe in the direction you want to go. So if you swipe like this, you're going to go to the right. So let's see, you have music. Let me see. I paired Apple Music. Yep, I hear it. I don't know, this is great. I hear it. Quality is worse than, say, AirPods Pro. So that's music. You can hear it. You can adjust brightness. To switch stuff, to like change brightness or volume, just pinch the air and you just rotate. And it just works. Let me ring up my friend Yaakov. He's in San Francisco. All right, couldn't call Yaakov. Let's call someone else. Not this guy. Fuck this guy. Why is he even there? Everyone's busy. Everyone has a life. Yeah, so it's been about a week of me wearing these and I have some feedback. One of the most useful features is the maps for sure, and the camera. When you start the navigation, it'll do like a little 3D view, and when you make a turn, the whole map turns. There's only a walk mode. There's no like bike or drive mode. It's probably too distracting, but it's a thing that's actually useful. Like I didn't need to take my phone out. I was just walking. Then I'm like, hey, where was the thing? I just double tap to wake it up. Then I'm like, hey Meta, like show me this thing here. Then I started the navigation and then I just see the path and I didn't need to take out my phone. Especially if you're like with a bunch of friends and you're walking and you can just like, you know, nod along and just, you also know where to go. The other huge feature, of course, the camera. Now these are my first Meta glasses. I never had the previous version. So the camera feature is new to me. And then I realized how awesome it is. Like oftentimes there's a really cool shot, but I'm lazy. I don't want to take out my phone. It's really nice when you're checking out clothes at a store. You stand in front of a mirror and you pose however you want and you just take a picture. Like your phone is not hiding part of your body. And also like when I'm biking, I might see a really cool shot, a sunset or something, and then here I just take a photo and I capture that. I'm never gonna miss a nice shot with these glasses on. The viewfinder is really convenient too, because you can just look at wherever you want. You know how to frame it, and you can zoom with this pinch motion, and then you can gauge it as good as you want and then just snap it. I've used the zoom feature multiple times. I really like it. It's very good. Unfortunately, the feature where you write with your finger, it's not on yet. I was really looking forward to that one, but for now it's all dictation or like pre-recorded replies where you just select it. Instagram only has messaging, no reels. All the social media apps are just there for texting and simple replies. One small issue is that you have to keep these two separate things independently charged. The case has to be charged and the wristband has a separate cable. Like you have to think about it. The other thing is that wristband does not turn on like automatically when you put it on. It's not like the Apple Watch or like AirPods. You have to click it and you have to wait for it to pair. There was one case where the glasses stopped responding completely. There's a switch that I thought would just let me reset it, but this switch does not actually cut off the power. I don't know, it's like a fake switch or something. I had to long press this button to reset and do the whole thing. But all these things are like fixable with software, that's fine. Of course, I showed it to my friends and the response is always like, whoa, it's like a genuine fascination. It's not a fake fascination like when you got a new toy or something. They're surprised, this is the future. Feels like a genuine reaction out of people, and that's the same reaction I had. We're gonna have Cyberpunk, but better. Cyberpunk is a little dystopian. But I think, like, for sure, the future is going to be, like, much better, really interesting and really cool. A few generations later, this will probably look more like my older glasses. They're very thin, very light, and probably going to have much better resolution. All these things are doable. This is going to be great. Now, should you buy these for $800? And it's really up to you. I don't know. I can't tell. I'll tell you this. Don't buy them because I want to keep getting the attention. I don't want more people to have this. But if this is a good product, it'll probably spread over time and most people will have it like phones. Is it a thing that people wear like for a few weeks and then put aside, or is it a thing that spreads and becomes like a widely adopted device? One way to find out. The video calls work, but they're really low resolution. When you're in a video call, you see the other person's face in the display. That part is fine. It's really good and everything. But this camera feed, which doesn't even show my face to them, it's just like whatever I'm looking at. That is not high quality, unfortunately, for now. Now, the microphone quality, I've been told, is really good. There was one time I was biking at a low speed, there was a little bit of wind, and I was on an audio call. And I was like, can you hear me well? And they're like, oh yeah, it's fine. They didn't even know that there was wind. Now that's about it. That's my review. I hope more people get to try them and, you know, hope this really works. Really looking forward to further generations, but I'm really looking forward to them opening up the access to the developers so we can build some apps. That's it. Thank you. Subscribe, like, whatever. Maybe I switch my whole life to like tech review. I don't know. Bye-bye.